You know what time it is. Hit that damn like button as you make your way in the door. Grab a seat, settle in, get ready. It's the Grown Man Hour with your host, my man, Bernard Riley.
Right. We're joined by Kevin Samuels. I'm just gonna pass it to you. You got the floor, you got the mic, whatever prompted you to come on up. Go ahead and speak on it. You got it.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Shout out to the
We'll
chat.
go off $5, man.
Right? Man, I'm looking at these. These numbers are crazy. But here's the thing. I actually put a comment in before I just had a session about an hour ago. And I put in the comment section while O'Shea was talking that you have to get the content is one thing, but you have to get good at the business of creating content. And this is one thing we don't do on the black side of YouTube. We do not get into the analytics. And the analytics are the predictors of everything. And we do not study things outside of our interests. We stay on the black side of YouTube. MrBeast. I say MrBeast, and everybody should be like, I know this dude. MrBeast is a 22-year-old white man and YouTube's first billionaire.
What?
He started his channel 8 years ago making shitty Minecraft videos. And there's a 13-minute documentary showing how he went from 0 subscribers to 100 to 200. He made videos thanking his first 7 subscribers. In 2 years, he was happy that he had 1,000 subscribers. Now, understand he has almost 50 million today. Mm-hmm. And he just gave away a Tesla, a car, $1 million, $60,000 shopping spree. MrBeast has a $1 billion business, and he didn't have a girlfriend in his life until June of 2019. MrBeast did exactly what O'Shea was talking about. He just stayed constant, made content, revised, got different. And you watch his content. Now he's giving away shopping sprees at Best Buy, $1 million homes. He has built something out of nothing. One of the things I talk about is if you really want to see the possibility of what YouTube is, go watch Shane Dawson's documentary on becoming Jeffree Star. Most black men see Jeffree Star and just think he's like some weirdo gay white guy with tattoos. And I'm like, get over your homophobia and go learn the goddamn business.
Oh yeah, he been killing on YouTube,
right? Because the ability to understand the algorithm and read the algorithm helps you predict trends. O'Shea was talking about when I was doing the show with Ramil. I looked at my algorithm and I just responded to what I saw in the algorithm. I took feedback from the audience the year before. It's like, your content is good, but your presentation is boring. You're dry. It's like you don't connect. You don't get in your ego. You say, well, shit. People respond to authenticity and respond to what the market wants. My channel is still a men's channel, dominated by men's channel, but I give men what they want. But the algorithm helps me make business decisions about how to plan a business. See, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna give it back. We are scratching the surface in the black manosphere of real money. Mm-hmm. But when I say MrBeast made 100 million, I'm sorry, I don't want to overstate, $97 million last year. His income. His income, 97 million. Jeffree Star, the tattooed freak, he paid $20 million in taxes in Q3 2018. We are scratching the surface. Yeah, we're getting more views and this and that, but guys, there are people who are making millions. Millions. And one of the things that I've seen the manosphere starting to do is get away from the beefing. It's stayed on the content strategy, the systems behind the collaborations, bringing other people on. And that has a snowball effect because O'Shea, I've talked to you behind the scenes. I'm sitting, we talk often. There are many people watching the black side. The people on this screen right now are being watched by a lot of people. Mm-hmm. A lot of media moguls are sitting back watching. Oprah Winfrey this week announced selling her own network to Disney. She sold it for pennies on the dollar. 36 million she sold it for, and they thought it was going to be projected in the 400 or 500 million when she started. Blackmail content is ascendant. Don't just focus. You got to learn the business of the media, the business of the platforms, or else run the risk of somebody seeing what we do, seeing what you do, coming by, taking your concept, knowing the business better than you, popping and becoming a millionaire off of your groundwork. I'm going to make my money off me because I make sure that I get other people paid and keep other people plugged in. O'Shea will tell you that when this whole thing went, well, something when I said it, when this whole thing went viral, it wasn't about me. And my first instinct was what it was years ago when I reached out. Hey man, how can we use this? How can we work together? How can we eat off this? How can we do this? How can we do that? That's how you build media.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
No, and the thing about it is that we've all had issues, small here and there, but the one thing that us three that we stuck together, and that's what a lot of niggas can't do, and we really pulled this motherfucker up to another level. And what we're trying to tell guys is, even with your success in mind, we're not bigger than the crew, right? We are always trying to come back and help African American men and even the brothers from Britain, because we know there's an opportunity. And what we know is that, if you don't tell your story, then like Kevin Samuel said, somebody else is going to tell it. Mm-hmm. So why not you tell it, and you benefit off it. Even guys, we have 6 PCs in Uganda. I could put out 20 videos a day if I wanted to. Kevin will tell you behind the scenes. Jab will tell you behind the scenes. If they need an intro, I'll do it to them I'll do it for them for free because we have the infrastructure. Because why? Our guys, we're gonna help them get ahead. Doesn't matter. If Kevin need anything, all you gotta do is send it to me back in the same day. If he needs it. Why? Because we're gonna pull our people ahead, right? Whatever we can do to help our people get ahead, we're gonna do it. Because so many people did it for us, and we gotta. When you look at that as being a black African American, you gotta pull your people up. Now, sometimes y'all don't like our delivery because Kevin, Usher, you guys are pompous. Look, we're not here to tell you niggas, make you niggas feel good. Fuck all that. All right, because we have to understand the parameters of the business too. And if we're not good, somebody's gonna tell us, whether it's the audience, whether it's the numbers, or it's the money. Right. So go ahead.
I would tell you, I have been checked by everybody, by both of these guys.
Oh yeah, I didn't cut your ass out a few times off.
And the thing is, you have to have that. Jap, Minister Jap. I've been talking with Jap. I talk to Jap often, and one of the things I was telling Jap is, with this whole church thing, you got a multi-million-dollar brand if you just decide to focus on it. When Jap did that, we were sitting back talking about how to do this church roast thing. And in one broadcast, he pulled it all together.
Yep.
And afterwards, he was like, damn, man, you've been saying this, and O'Shea been saying this. And he was like, well, damn, it all just came together. He had the perfect game. And that brother went from one level of understanding to finally connecting the dots. But it was because we can tell each other the truth. Hey, man, this delivery over here, or maybe think about that, or man, this is some bullshit right here. And understanding that we have each other's best interest in heart, because it's just my turn right now. It'll go away, but if you try to make it all about you, that's a lonely goddamn place to be. And when people come at you, you got no defenders. When people came at me, I had people to defend because I try to help other people.
Right.
Money making is a social activity, and I'll tell you right now, that is the best defense against attackers, allies.
Can I tell the story, Kevin?
Go ahead, man.
Let me tell you a story. This is the only that's known between us three, me, Minister Jap, and Kevin Samuels. So I saw Rebecca Lynn Pope's husband making that. So women are German shepherds now, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, man, I got to do something about this because I know, So I called Satati. I said, hey, listen, I'm about to make this video. So I made sure I didn't take none of their voice from them so they can flag it. So I recorded Celebrity Junk. I sent it to Uganda, right? So the video came back. I did a live stream with the Hall of Game, and then I made sure everybody went to that video, right? So the video does 30,000 views. Kevin Samuels called Mr. Jap. He said, "Hey, Jap, man, the nigga O'Shea done gave you an alley-oop. So you need to respond to this. But this is what you got to do. You can't get on there calling them out and cursing them out and shit like that. But you got to play it like this." Jab did that live stream, and there was 2 live streams this year that were the best live streams of the year. Kevin Samuels' Christmas roast was the best live stream I've ever seen him do, because the entertainment value and the confidence behind the camera is like, it was like I was watching a TV show. But then that miniature Jab, men are selling for settled marriages. That stream was those 2 are the best fucking streams I've seen all year, hands down, the 2 best. But why? Because Kevin Samuels called Jap and said, "Hey, you need to." I gave him the alley-oop. I said, "Oh, shouldn't give you the alley-oop." But that's why those 3 guys or those 4 guys you're talking about, we are always in the business because we all help each other. Alpha Male Strategist called me 2 weeks ago, talked to me for like 2 hours. He said, "Man, you guys are doing good because you guys ain't beefing no more." Stephon Thinkscales, the dude is making $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you niggas that are not connected like that, you're not gonna be able to get that kind of game. So when you threw an alley-oop, Kevin can call you and be like, "Hey man, you better get on that right now." That's how you need to do it. Ooh.
Or when you get in attack, I mean, see, the alley-oops are great, but when you are helping people and really giving to other folks, people, because everybody knows how much I got attacked, but I don't beef. But people can at least say the brother's trying to do the right thing and make content. You got other people responding, and that's good. You mentioned AMS. When I came back and did my "What's Going On" video, basically after the whole viral moment, like what the hell's going on? He was in the comment section, best live stream ever. People are watching. And 2021 is going to be an incredible freaking year because we're not going to just rest on laurels and say, no. We're going to keep the foot on the gas. And I'm hoping to see more men start finding their voice, make their content, because we need 10 times the amount of brothers making videos than just the 4 that are right here. But hey, man, I got to run. But I did want to get a chance to come on and say Happy New Year, brothers. What's going on, Bernard? Obsidian, I'm going to talk to you a little bit. O'Shea. Yeah. I got to get with you sometime this week, man. Incredible year. I shouted you brothers out. And let me also say this. There's been something said that Kevin's success is Kevin's success, not the manosphere success. That's bullshit.
There it is.
Bullshit.
There it is.
I am something that I cannot necessarily say things the way I want to say them on my platform because of certain stances. But what do I do when I get where I get? I open the door. I give the alley-oop. I throw the shot. I am in the manosphere because I am a man, a black man. How can I not be? But you just have to trust that brothers are going to do the right thing when we get an opportunity to put somebody on. Just because it's not stamped or tattooed on your head, don't judge the works. I mean, the words, judge the work. The work tells you where people's intentions are. So remember that, guys. Appreciate everybody. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Peace out,
everybody. All right, thanks for coming through, Kevin. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it.